Well, hello there. Good morning. Welcome to Friday, the first Friday of 2025. It's gonna take a few. I don't know. I think it's gonna take a few weeks to get used to that. 2025. It just sounds cool. Like I said, I think I said that yesterday. It just sounds cool. 2025, maybe. Like 2020. 2020 sounded cool. It ended up being one of the worst years. But yeah, 2025. So editing the footage this morning of yesterday's vlog. As I said, Insta360 footage was not what I was hoping for. Apparently the camera did not save my settings, or I didn't lock in my settings. I'm not sure. I gotta pay attention. But you know, the camera comes out of the housing, and that's what you use the magnetically clips to whatever. And so I can't see before I hit record. So I need to make sure, do some more testing before I go out and do my shopping. Or at the very least, bring the screen, the housing with me, just to be on the safe side. But anyway, I'm excited to try it out. I'm wearing a hat today, which I don't normally wear a hat to work, just so I can use the hat clip, which is more at eye level, so you guys kind of see my POV, whereas yesterday I had it in the center of my chest on my shirt, which to me it kind of looked a little awkward, because it was like my arms were kind of, I don't know. Again, we're testing at this point. We're just testing. So more Insta360 testing today. We do have some afternoon shopping to do, because we do have our normal airport orders. And other than that, I think my brother and I are going to try to, well, I'd like to try and sit down and bang out some planning, for the new year. Other than that, it's gonna be a Friday. We're gonna bang it out, and then full send into the weekend. Just gonna take a quick moment to give a shout out to all my channel members. I appreciate you guys. One of the things that I personally am trying to work on is some incentives and a process in order to give out shout outs to those who I owe, but then also like some more content and more features for the paying channel members. We have 3 tiers. Tier 1 gives you the badge and the emotes and the access to the Discord channel. Tier 2 gets early access to the vlogs, photos and videos on the timeline, on the community tab. And Tier 3 members get deleted clips, extra footage that I delete from the vlogs, and I put that in a separate video. That's just for Tier 3 members. So. But one of the perks that I threw out there was shout outs in the vlogs, and YouTube just doesn't do a great job of notifying me when people become members or when people like renew their memberships. Like I have to go digging for it. So I just gotta figure out a new workflow and then figure out the best way to do that. So again, just want to thank you for your support, all of you. The last week, rounding out to 800,000 subscribers, the Christmas vlog, New Year's, the channel kind of is seeing a little extra pop of growth, and a lot of people coming out of the woodwork like, oh man, I haven't watched your videos in years. You showed up on my homepage, like a lot of that, which is really, really rad. So shout out to everyone. Shout out to all of you watching this video right now. Shout out to everyone that watches my vlogs. I just really, really do appreciate it. You're the best. Right as I ended that clip, literally put the camera back down, I just saw a shooting star. A meteorite just fell to the earth. It was kind of bright too. It was like green. It was like, just thought I'd share that with you. Oh hey, hi, it's tomorrow Clintus editing this vlog, and realized that yet again the Insta360 did not save my settings. I don't know if it resets the settings when I pull the camera out of the housing, or if it resets over time. I don't know, but the first few clips, I didn't have the housing with me, even though I said I was going to. Again, I'm at work, I'm busy, I'm thinking about work, I'm not thinking about vlogging. And all the morning clips were fisheye round again, so they're gonna look a little weird and distorted. And the only clip that actually was the way it was supposed to be, yet again, was driving. So today I'm off work. I'm gonna play around with the camera and actually try to figure out when it resets. I actually have more time to play with the camera today. So sorry, yet again, I failed. All right, so much different experience. Hat clip is definitely more POV, and having the base, I went back and looked at the footage. The one thing I remember is it is a camera like my iPhone. Whatever orientation it sets to when I hit record, it stays on that orientation. So one clip I took was upside down, so I can fix that in post. That's easy to do. But yeah, I went from 70% sold yesterday to pretty much sold. I think I just gotta do some research and figure out what one costs and if there's any kind of bundles that I have to snag as far as getting all the accessories, so if it all comes with it. And yeah, I see Insta360 in my future. All right, that's a wrap for the week. Funky week, man. 2 funky weeks. Having the holidays on Wednesdays in the middle of the week kind of throws everything for a loop. But we're done. And I didn't even tell you the crazy stuff. So one of our drivers calls my brother, because my brother's a mechanic, and is like, "Yay, the truck's stuck in reverse." So he was at one of our stops, one of our customers, and my brother had to drive out there. Couldn't figure it out because, again, my brother's not a mechanic. He just plays one on TV, and yeah, so couldn't get it fixed. Had to call a tow truck. Tow truck's an hour and a half out because I guess they're just that busy. So I called my other brother who's out delivering. He had a short route today. I said, "Hey man, you're headed to your last stop. Can you do me a favor? When you're done with that, head over to this location and pick up the last 3 drops that our other driver has that are sitting on the truck, because the truck's just sitting there." So unfortunately, he's got a full day now because he's headed to his last stop right now. And so, I mean, it's all working out. It's just, it sucks because it's basically 2 o'clock. My youngest brother's finishing that route now. My other brother has basically just been sitting with our driver with the truck because they're waiting for the tow truck driver. So, you know, we're paying our one driver by the hour just to sit and, you know, babysit the truck. My brother's there because he doesn't want to leave him alone, and also because he's authorized to make decisions, you know, blah, 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 blah. And my dad's at the warehouse waiting for them to bring the truck. So everyone's just kind of like sitting and chilling. I'm just like, you know, I'm done with my work. I'm just chilling with my dad. He's like, "You don't have to wait for me, man. I'm just killing time. I'll work on a couple things here and there." And I was like, because I still had some stuff to do. I was just building items and getting things, prices changed in the system, and but it's like, you know, it's like that like tedious, not important stuff. But the big thing was I was going to talk to Austin about Sunday and Monday, because he's been doing long shops on Saturday for me on Monday, and I was like, well, you know, let me start doing it on Sunday. The more Tiff and I talked about it, that just kind of kills my Sunday, which is now why I know why Austin was like, "Don't do it. I don't want you to do it, blah, blah, blah." I get it. It disrupts my Sunday, and I don't really get a full weekend anyway. So to really work on Sunday, unless I take Monday off, which that's not a possibility because Austin's off. So I don't know. I don't know what the plan is. I was going to talk to Austin about it today, but didn't get a chance to happen. So I'll circle back with him tonight or tomorrow. And I don't know. I'll see if I can get some of my orders a little earlier than normal, just to try and get a head start. We'll see. But anyway, it's Friday. The weekend's here. I'm excited for no reason, really, other than it just being the weekend. You know, sleep in, stay up late, play some New World. We'll see. But yeah, full send in the weekend. All right, we're home, catching up with the kids. Sierra's working on some college stuff. Bryce just got back from work. He tried to go out again and get another senior assassin's kill, but it didn't work out. I think that he got spotted, so the girl was like trying to be like lose him, like then Bryce trying to run away. I don't know. It was a whole story. It's funny hearing he's all into it now. 80 kids is what's left, so it's still a lot of game to play. There are gonna be more purges and more like, you know, free for alls. Anyway, I'm out back on the back porch because I'm gonna do a live stream here on YouTube. So obviously by the time you watch this, it's already over, but I'll have it linked right here if you want to go back and watch it. I enjoy being live more than anything else, and just chatting with whoever shows up, new faces, old faces, that sort of thing. So I was going to play New World and stream on Twitch, because that's what I want to do. I want to play New World. But two things. One, I can play New World off stream, or maybe even do a late night stream on Twitch. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. And two, tomorrow Tiffany is going to meet up with a friend for coffee, so she'll be gone for a couple hours. So I can stream then, and it makes more sense to stream on Twitch while my YouTube vlog is up and not compete with the YouTube vlog with a stream. So that's how my brain works, and that's how I figured out that we're gonna stream on YouTube right now. Rabbit. Rabbit. Where'd he go? There he is. What?
I knew you were filming right behind.
Well, I wasn't filming you behind. I was filming behind you.
Of me.
Behind you.
Behind me.
Home, threw a pizza in the oven, little pepperoni, peppercini action, some hot honey. Both kids are home, and they'll probably both eat. Bryce is definitely gonna eat some pizza, he said. Sierra made a grilled cheese and a corn crisp, and she'll probably have a slice as well. So, got leftover ramen noodles from Monday. Another one complete.